So today I'm here with Harry Akins and I'm going to teach him how to planche. So laying down on the bench, holding your weights here, locked out, straight arms, and just feeling that tension on there and lifting up to that position. So that replicates kind of the similar feeling that you're pushing against it, pushing against the floor. Here obviously pushing against the different weight, but just trying to go slowly and feeling that. You might need some bigger weights, but...
I'm game. The lighter weights, the better.
That's it, so land on your back, lock your arms out straight, trying to bring them close as well to your body, and just taking them through that.
Yeah.
That's it. And you don't even need to go all the way up, just kind of feeling to there, that's it, and just locking them out. Trying to lock your arms out completely straight.
Yeah, my arms don't go straight.
That's good, so that will kind of get the sense of pushing against the force.
Activated, I'm activated. We're activated out here. What's next?
So that's the first one. So the next one is obviously, it's quite a lot of pressure on your wrists. So the planche is quite a lot of pressure. So you're going to get down onto the floor and we're just going to do some wrist presses. So with your shoulders leaning over the top, so you want it not straight line there, you want to be literally leaning over and you want to be trying to push up onto the balls of your hands like that. Try not to kind of use any momentum, just literally just through your wrists and trying to build that strength.
Yeah. You're about to see some inflexible movements right now. That's it here.
That's it, and then try and, that's it.
Over.
And then try and lift up.
Wait, you want to lift it? Let me try again.
Really?
I haven't started trying yet. Yeah, that's it, I'm stuck. There's no movement. Where do you want me to go from there?
So you literally got to push up from there. So
yeah.
Literally, that's hilarious.
A man says push from there. I'm pushing. There's a push. There's pressure. There's active pressure, I can promise you that.
I'm stuck with that.
Taking away my superpowers.
All of these muscles, are they just a show?
I've actually even got good muscles in my hand.
He's literally trying to...
So I'm here, I'm over.
Try it with one hand, just quickly, see if you can just do one hand.
Like there?
Like it's still in support, but then just
gosh. In support, one hand, there. But I'm over.
So that may take a bit more practice than I imagined.
Yeah, but that's elite, mate. That move right there, that's a party trick.
So that literally, so the pressure, as you're doing a planche, the pressure, you can see obviously how much you're gonna feel.
Yeah.
And then you've got your body weight lifting up, so there's a lot on your wrist. So like, as a gymnast, like you have to do a lot of kind of wrist strengthening and a lot of practice on that.
Makes sense.
So it's a good exercise to go.
Might practice that at home.
In a planche position as well, you can't be like slumped down in your shoulders. So another exercise, just a good one, is literally shoulder strokes. Just that feeling, that kind of sensation of really pushing down against the floor and pushing up through your shoulders.
I'm seeing a lot of movement through that back. You're about to see your back, they don't move. So up.
That's it, and then try and sink as low as you can, that's it, and push up. That's it. So
that's a press up.
Try and keep your arms straight though, yeah? That's it. And then push up as high as possible. That's good. So when you're in a planche, you want to try and feel that shape at the top, when you're at the top there. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Nice.
He's getting ready. He's getting ready for you.
Okay, so another one. Back down onto the floor. So you're going to start in this position, and we're just going to feel that sensation of leaning forward. So it's going to test your wrist flexibility just a little bit more.
Mate, can I even do a downward dog? That's the question.
But just trying to get that.
Yeah.
And you can feel that as your toes kind of come up, you can feel the weight coming on your shoulders. So a lot of planche is actually about kind of getting that balance right.
I can see your hip height is quite high in the planche. It's going to be interesting. So yeah, I'm here.
So just that pike, that's it, lifting that, you could probably lift up a little bit more, so bring your hands in a little bit closer, put it about there.
Oh, here.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
And then literally just leaning forwards and pushing back. Because you'll feel that you kind of got to get the balance of how much you lean forwards and how much you push back. So it's a lot to do with balance and learning your kind of center of mass position. I'm
feeling it in certain places right about now.
Right.
I'm warming up though. I feel like I'm ready to go.
This is the next stage up. So getting these here, or what you want to be doing, is feeling a nice solid thing there, position there through your shoulders and really, really straight arms. Try and keep them locked out as much as possible. And literally just small like bunny hop jumps. And you can see like literally my shoulders move forwards and you're kind of pushing back against it. And the more you do of that, you'll really learn where your holding position is. So just start really, really small and don't go too far forwards and so you don't make sure you don't fall over.
I'm being humbled in this moment.
That's it, you can lean slightly more forward, so get your shoulders to about there. That's it, and then jump up. That's it, that's better. You can see that slightly hold, so you even need a bit more forwards. Better. So that just takes literally loads of practice, just building that strength muscle there.
I'm being humbled.
But this is just like literally polar opposite to what you train.
Yeah, of course,
Completely.
I don't do upper body.
And then we're going to get some of the block.
I'm assuming this is for me to fall onto?
So this is to like level up the previous exercise.
From the legs.
So you're like literally, so you're standing on there, so you're already in that position now, and you're just trying to literally lean forward, and you're almost trying, you can do a little tap like that, but just trying to, and the longer you can take your feet off, obviously, we're getting closer to the skill. But that is going to build exactly the muscles that you need.
Let's build up some muscle.
So try and get in a nice like tuck position, try and tuck your legs in a lot, that's it, that's pretty good. That's it, spot on. Nice. Yeah, that's quality.
I need a rest.
That was getting there already though.
Yeah? All right, if Max says so, you see that? When Max says I'm getting somewhere, I'm taking it.
You could see kind of the slight pause that you could get, and then it just practice, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel it a lot in my hips, in terms of having to find that position.
Yeah.
I've got stiff hips out here. So I'm one tight ball of elastic power, but let's try and control it right now.
Pretty much exactly the same, but it can advance onto kind of squat in and out, so you can bring it in and trying to bring it out. These are almost just small variations, and you can build that up to try and come through and back up.
Take note of the smoothness of the movement.
Yeah?
This is beautiful movement right here.
So just start with a kind of bringing your feet to the front and back of the block.
In and out.
In and out. Try and obviously take your weight on your shoulders and your upper body. That's it, that's good. That's good. And then see if you can go through to there. If you need to touch the floor with your feet at the front, and then come back up and try and see if you can like almost like a squat through position.
So I'm gonna tell you now, my legs are definitely longer than my torso, and my hips are definitely stiff. But
yeah, that's not bad. That was a good effort. Because you are quite a bit taller than me, I do have that advantage.
No, but you know what it is? I've got long legs, short torso.
I'm pretty much the opposite.
So you're long torso, short leg,
So that helps me out with that. That was pretty good though. So it's just about kind of building that control. Like a lot of gymnastics is that kind of that body awareness, body control, getting to know your body and learning it like that.
That makes sense.
And then you're pretty much there. So that will advance into what we call like a tuck top planche, which is then just being able to literally hold that position. And try to keep your body straight without your hips low.
This is mad to watch, you know. This is very mad to watch.
So just be careful, like I said, don't lean too far forward, but you've got to lean enough so you get the kind of the center of mass in that position where you can hold it.
I'm feeling very honored right about now to fail, but I'm gonna give it my all. You ready? So you said forward.
Yeah, that's it. Try and keep straight arms.
The power in me just wants to bloody bend my arm and push. There.
And then lean a bit more forward so you get the balance right, and take That's it. That was all right. That was a good try.
I'm out.
So then obviously, then the next step would be the straddle planche.
All right.
The straddle planche can then obviously advance into top planche, which is legs together, which is ridiculously hard because obviously your centre of mass is, you need to lean even more forward. So here's the straddle planche. Watch out, I don't kick you. So then you just literally try and hold that. And so the tip is, the tip is obviously not to be too high, not to be too low, but literally be dead straight line. Straddle makes it easier because your legs kind of go in there, so your centre of mass gets squished up there. But if you do legs together, I'll try it. It's not easy. Don't expect too much, but but then if you like literally can go.
He said don't expect too much. He said don't expect too much.
But did you notice, like, as you do straddle and as you close your legs out to lean forwards to kind of get the centre of mass right? So that is literally just practice and practice, but give it a good shot with the straddle. But you're going to struggle with the flexibility side.
I can do it bent armed. It's the straight armed I can't do.
I find that crazy.
Like, if you put me here, I could do that all day. I just can't do it straight.
So like literally in your training, do you do nothing straight arm?
No, I don't. In all fairness, I don't actually train upper body. This is left alone. There's no need.
It's almost not fair though, is it?
This is not needed. That's what I'm saying. For me to control something, I can control something in this space. So like you're saying, I can control something in there. The moment you've taken me there,
that's funny, isn't it?
Kryptonite's in the room.
But I suppose you obviously clearly don't need it. Like for me as a gymnast, like we do kind of bent arm conditioning, straight arm conditioning. When we're younger and we're building up, literally we have our bent arm conditioning exercises, which can be like general, but there's a lot of them. And same with straight arm. Like,
I mean, if you ask me, I think athletics and gymnastics should be part of the national curriculum because.
Completely agree.
Like, imagine if everyone trained up until they were like 21 in both sports. Like, think how great a human race we would be. You'd just be watching Marvel everywhere you go.
So there we go. There's the Planche Masterclass if you want to give this a go. Obviously, follow the steps, follow the techniques, and give it your best shot. If you've got any questions, leave them below.
A bit tight there.
So today, I'm here with Harry Akins, and I'm going to teach him how to do this.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.